Alright guys, welcome back to our next Outriders video. Alright, so guys, so today I'm just gonna show you guys my AR build, my best AR build. What I'm rocking with, basically the same thing as my regular build, but just with a few tweaks, right? I'm running a firepower build. Reason why, because I want to get my AR, which is the Amber Volt, a double gun, to be as powerful as possible, right? Start with weapon first. I got the Amber Volt, and that's a double gun. Armor piercing, healing, receive, and close range damage. Killing spree, and I also got dark sacrifice. So that's what I'm rocking. Gun is good. The reason why I'm using it because it came with killing spree, and then I add dark sacrifice to it. That's a lot of damage off rip. Cause remember, dark sacrifice it boosts your damage by 75%, and then killing spree it stacks. Every time you kill, it stacks up your damage. Right there, that should be a lot of damage you're dishing out on the enemy. My secondary is the dead shield, but if you're watching the gameplay, I'm not using this at all. But if you want, then you could use it as well. It's up to you. This build is mainly for the Amber Volt. And also guys, remember, if you like what I'm posting and you're enjoying my videos, please hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. That would really help me out, and I really appreciate it if you guys could do that for me. My headpiece, bonus firepower, close range, and cooldown reduction. That's the main thing you should look for to maximize your damage. If you can't find that, and your mods are right, then you should be good. Just make sure you're playing smart. I know you guys been watching my videos and watching other videos for a while now, so you already know all the mods and what they do. So I'm just going to show you guys all that I have equipped so you could imitate it, or you could tweak it to how you want to do it. So I got sharp eye, and I also got strong twist. My chest piece, again, an instant reload. That's for my underspray. So whenever I'm using my twisted, this helps me keep my twisted going for longer. So every time I teleport, it replenishes my twisted. That's basically what it's saying. Then I got bloodlust. Just stack your damage 3 times every time you kill an enemy. So it's like similar to killing spree. On my leg piece, I got double time, a little bit of pain. A little bit of pain is a great mod for you to have on your build, right? And also, it scales with your anomaly power. So the higher your anomaly power, the higher this will be the damage over a period of 6 seconds. So you can use this. A little bit of pain is not necessary, but you couldn't have it just to do a little bit more damage on your build. And also double time, it helps you keep the enemies in the air a little bit longer. Without this mod right here, they fall down way faster. And then this goes in hand with which is pain transfer. So pain transfer and long range, but mainly with pain transfer. So with pain transfer, when you're shooting them, whoever you're shooting, everybody else that's rifted is taking damage. So if you keep them in the air longer, then you have time to do more damage to all the other enemies in the background, right? So that's good to have double time, and then you use a dual to maximize the damage using pain transfer. And also got long range. Long range, it just boosts your timer further out. Without this, then the timers don't go that far. Without this mod right here, you'll be missing most of the time with the timer. So this mod right here, which is long range, is a recommended mod for this build if you're using timer. Then on my foot piece, I got steering to the barrel and mitigation of depth, right? Before I had steering to the barrel, I had I'm a bargain. Whenever you get a kill, then it replenishes your ammo by 20%, I think. But you don't need that because you have Hunter Prey. And in the Amber Volt, with all your nodes on your class tree selected, you have 90 bullets in your clip. You don't need I'm a bargain as long as you have instant reload, right? With I'm a bargain, I wasn't killing the big guys as fast as how I wanted to. So I put steering to the barrel. When I changed to steering to the barrel, I started killing them way faster because this stacks your firepower for each enemy 5 times in close range to you, right? I recommend having this or Captain Hunter. But with only thing with Captain Hunter, that's only for the big guys. But with this, this works for everyone. So I recommend using this over Captain Hunter. But it's up to you what you want to do. Mitigation of death, self-explanatory. This just keeps you alive because it boosts your armor every time you get a kill. Stacks it for 3 times. So that's my weapons, and that's my armor, what I'm rocking with. With my skills, as I said before, I'm using Hunter Prey, Twisted Rounds, and Time Rift. As you can see, my time, 6 seconds, 15 seconds, and 4 seconds. That's because I have most of the cooldown reduction on all my gear. And also on my skill tree, I got cooldown reduction. So let's go through my skill tree real quick, and then you can see what's going on. So it's just a little tweak compared to the shotgun build, right? So there's a few things in here that I changed because I'm not using my shotgun as often. First node, I got increased close range weapon damage 2%. Then I have this, increased reload speed. You don't really need that. Yeah, you definitely don't need this because you have the instant reload. So I could have selected something else. Then I got increased armor piercing. Then I got increased weapon damage by 8%. I could have replaced this and put it here to increase my close range damage. Yeah, I could have did that. I'm not sure why I did that. I did that by accident, I think. So it's best that you go with this to increase your close range damage because close range damage actually is still works with your AR as well, not only shotguns. And this right here, so this, no, you don't need this. That's why I don't have it selected, because you're not using a shotgun. So this is right here is all for shotguns. So I went with this, then I went cooldown reduction for my hunter prey, then I went increase critical damage by 20%, then I went increase close range damage, then I went with this activation deception skill, increase your close range weapon damage by 35%. This is for my time rift. Every time you use a time rift, increase by 35% your damage. So with this again, hunter prey, increase damage by 35% for 8 seconds. Then cooldown reduction from hunter prey, increase armor piercing, then weapon damage increased by 20%, increase weapon damage again. I could have went with this again, increase close range instead of this, but it's the same thing as this right here, so whatever you want to do. And then increase your weapon damage by 8%. Then cooldown reduction for my hunter prey, and weapon damage increased by 20%. Then this right here is basically just like Captain Hunter, which is bounty hunter. So increase your damage to the elite, which is the guys with the red skulls and your minimap by 50%. So if you have this plus Captain Hunter, you're doing a ton of damage just to the guys. But just equip this, and then I think you should go with steering to the barrel, so that you can do a lot more damage to the smaller guys and the big guys as long as they're in close range. And then I got increase your magazine size by 50%. So this is why I have 90 rounds, 90 bullets in my Amber Volt, because I have this equipped. And you have to have it equipped, but you can't skip around this. And then I got increase your assault weapon damage by 12%, right? Instead of going with this. So this node right here is for shotguns, but I'm not using my shotgun as often. I'm using my AR, so this goes towards the AR. Even though my Amber Volt is a drum gun, it still goes towards it. And then I have this, your weapon damage increased by 8% for each enemy in close range. Right, so that's my skill tree, and that's my build, guys. So remember, if you guys see anything I should switch around that could make my build any better, just let me know down in the comment section down below. Hit that like button if you like what I'm posting, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you want to support. And yeah, just leave a like and hit the subscribe button and tell me what you think down below. And guys, remember I always say, guys, health is wealth. Peace and love. I'm out. Thanks for tuning in.